Now let's take two. Let's take two. All right, let's get serious now. Well, I've been down so goddamn long that it looks like up to me. I've been down so very damn long that it looks like up to me. Come along and set me free. Warden, 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 won't you break your lock and key? Warden, 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 oh, won't you break your lock and key? Come around here, mister. Come on and let me be. Now, baby, 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 won't you sit down on my knee? I said, baby, 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 oh, won't you sit down on my knee? Come on, little darling. Come on, give love to me. Oh, yeah. Well, I've been down so goddamn long that it looks like up to me. Well, I've been down so very damn long that it looks like up to me. They want some of you people. Oh, come on, oh, come on, oh, come on, oh, come on, set me free.
Hey, this is your friend Clammy, host of Rock and Roll Roulette. You can hear us every week on www.gonrogueradio.com. Every weekend, We do some great songs, some versions of songs you never heard before, and our weekly segments, Stories with Dr. Gonzo, and Far Out, man.
It's the woman in you that makes you want to play this game. Has your band begun to run? After all the sin we had, I was hoping I'd return back. Oh, and now, change your name when so many love you. Is it the same? It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. Hello, woman of my dream. Is this not the way it seems? Purple words all including that now. To be a woman and to be turned down. Oh, enough now to change your name. So many love you, is it the same? It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game.
find me. What's gone is gone and I do not give a damn. Empty stomach, empty head, I got empty heart and empty bed. I don't remember, I don't remember, I don't remember, I don't recall. I got no memories of anything at all. I don't remember, I don't recall. I got no memories of anything, anything at all. Strange is your language, I have no decoder. Why don't you make your intentions clear? With eyes to the sun, your mouth to the soda. Say, tell me the truth, you got nothing to fear. Stop staring at me like a bird of prey. You're all mixed up, you got nothing to say. I don't remember, I don't remember, I don't remember, I don't recall. I got no memories of anything at all. I don't remember, I don't recall. I got no memories of anything, anything at all. Talk. Ooh, you now, now. You now, now. Ooh, you now, now. Yeah, now, now, now. You now, now. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, you now, now. Da, 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 da. You now, now. I don't remember, don't recall. Got no memories of anything at all. I don't remember, I don't recall. Got no memories of anything, anything at all. Ooh, you now, now. Da, 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 da. You now, now, now. Ooh, you now, now. Da, 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 da. You now, now.
I get up and nothing gets me down. Well, you've got it tough. I seem the toughest soul around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches just to get to what's real. I can't just see me standing here. I've got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Don't you know what I mean? You might as well jump. Well, you might as well jump. Go ahead. How old are you? Who said that? Baby, how have you been? You say you don't know until you begin. But can't you see me standing here? I've got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Don't you know what I mean? You might as well jump.
When I was touring with Huey Lewis, a lot of people were coming to the shows, and when we were in L.A., a lot of people were coming. A lot of athletes, a lot of baseball players, football players, because the Rams were still in town then. And God, am I old? The Rams were still there. Anyway, I finished my set, and I'm backstage, and actually the show had ended. Actually, the show was over, and what's his name? Who did Green Onions?
Booker T, right?
Booker T jammed with Huey Lewis, and they did Green Onions. It was a great show. Anyway, and after the show, I'm backstage, and there's just so many people because it's L.A., and everybody's everywhere. And I was coming down the hallway, and I turned, and the little pocketed area, these two stoner guys had Cheech Marin up against the wall going, "Oh, dude, man, we are such big fans, man. I saw all your movies." And he's not very tall, and these two guys are kind of hovering over him and got him cornered. And, "Oh, God, you're out now, man. Gee, you're so fucking funny, dude." Wow. And he's just looking at him. So without thinking, I just kind of broke in between them and stuck my hand in and I go, "Davey Lopes, my pleasure to meet you. I think you're a hell of a second baseman." So Cheech Marin's shaking my hand, looking at me like, now it's really gotten fucking weird, And these two guys go, What? I go, "Davey Lopes." So they walk away. So then I take off, and then a few minutes later I feel a tap on my shoulder, and it's Cheech Marin. He goes, "Okay, who are you? What was that?" He goes, "Do I really look like Davey Lopes?" I go, "I just try to get those fuckers away from you." He goes, "Thank you. You did a good job. I appreciate it."
Basketball Jones, I got a basketball Jones, got a basketball Jones, oh baby, ooh. Yes, I'm the victim of a basketball Jones. Ever since I was a little baby, I always be dribbling. In fact, I was the baddest dribbler in the whole neighborhood. Then one day, my mama bought me a basketball, and I love that basketball. I took that basketball with me everywhere I went. That basketball was like a basketball to me. I even put that basketball underneath my pillow. Maybe that's why I can't sleep at night. I need help, ladies and gentlemen. I need someone to stand beside me. I need someone to set a pick for me at the free throw line of life. Someone I could pass to. Someone to hit the open man on the give and go and not end up in the popcorn machine. So cheerleaders, help me out. Everybody
I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations. I know we'll be all right. Perhaps it's just imagination. Day after day, it reappears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day reappears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations that I know will be alright. It's just overkill. Day after day reappears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away.
Mr. Paul Carey. Tell me, baby, what's going on? How long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? Well, your friends, your fancy persuasion, don't admit that it's part of the scene. I can't help but have my suspicion. Ain't quite as dumb as I seem. You know, you said you never intended to break up our scene in this way. There ain't any use pretending it could happen to us any day. Said, how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? You know, you said you never intended to break up our singing this way. There ain't any use pretending it'll happen to us any day. 'Cause how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? Tell me how long has this been going on?
By the early 1970s, Clapton was performing on his own. He had also fallen in love with Pattie Boyd, the wife of his good friend, the Beatles' George Harrison. It was Boyd who decided to leave Harrison and marry Clapton, and it was for her that Clapton wrote one of his biggest hits, Layla.
What do you do when you get lonely? Someone's waiting by your side. You've been running all much too long. It was just your foolish pride.
Pattie Boyd was described as the great love of your life. True?
I don't know, Ed. I don't know, because I don't know if I was capable of knowing what love was then. I was obsessed with this woman. So that's why I said I don't know if I loved her, because as a practicing drunk, which I was then, I just wanted something very badly.
What brought an end to it?
I think recovery for me, stopping drinking and realizing that I couldn't live the old life. In fact, you know, when I first stopped drinking, I kind of experienced a long period of impotency, which was pretty scary. And, you know, all it was that I hadn't performed any kind of sex act with a woman sober in my life. Never. It never happened without some kind of stimulant. So you take that away, and it just didn't work.
Was there a low point, a point where you said, okay, that's it, there won't be a next drink?
Yeah.
Tell me what that was.
I was an avid fisherman, and that was one area where I felt I had some expertise and still harbored a little bit of self-respect. And I remember going fishing one morning, and on the other side of the river there were two fishermen who were acknowledged experts. And at some point I lost my balance, and I fell over and I broke one of the rods in half. And something in me just died. And I drove home, and I picked up the phone, and I called someone, and I said, I've had enough. And that was it. And I thought, what have I done? What the hell have I done? I've let the cat out of the bag. Because for years up until then, I had said, I'm fine.
Hey. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. Well, you know I'll be leaving now. Somewhere in her smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. Well, you know I believe in now. Well, you're asking me who my love grows. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you stick around now, it may show. But I don't know. She knows that I don't need no one love. Something in her style that shows I don't want to leave her now. No, I believe in how. You're asking me will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. Just stick around and it may show. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think her. Something in the things she shows I don't want to leave her now. No, I believe in how.
Maybe you were misquoted. I sort of hope you were misquoted. Maybe it was a weak moment, but I read an interview from just a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said, you said, I looked at an old tape and I'm not as good as I once was.
No, that's absolutely true. It was on YouTube. I was just surfing and I looked at YouTube and I put my name in and I got a piece of footage from the mid-90s of me when I was just playing a blues song. I thought, what? There were some things that I was doing that I just don't even think I've sort of unconsciously let go of. I don't do them anymore, probably because they're too hard to do. So, I mean, I believe I can still play with the same amount of emotion and feeling and expression that I've always set out to do. I just don't, I think, that's just logic, isn't it? The faculties have got to start wearing away at some point,
But maybe that's one of the great appeals of the blues, is that there's a long history of blues performers going on forever.
That's right, yeah. That's right. Well, when I was listening to music, even as a kid, my heroes were always old guys, so that's, I'm safe in that respect.
Juke joint, looked through the door. She was doing the boogie woogie in the middle of the floor. Come and see me early, just about the break of day. Used to lay.
So Clapton went into treatment, but was soon drinking again. It was during the relapse that he had an affair with Italian actress Laurie Del Santo. She would become the mother of Clapton's only son, Connor.
And when he was born, I was drinking. And he was really the chief reason that I went back to treatment, because I really did love this boy. And I thought, I know he's like a little baby, but he can see me and he can see what I'm doing, and I'm tired of this.
So it was for Connor that Clapton finally quit for good and vowed to be the kind of father he never had. But that was not to be. In March of '91, Clapton was in New York to visit Connor, who was living in the city with his mother. The phone rang in his hotel room.
And his mother was hysterical. She was hardly able to make sense. But she said he was dead.
He had accidentally fallen 49 floors from the window of his mother's apartment.
And I remember putting the phone down and calmly walking from my hotel to that place as if nothing had happened. And I walked past the street, and this is a terrible thing of shame for me, which I'll never, ever, perhaps, recover from. And seeing a crowd of people and a paramedic van, and knowing that he was there, and walking by. And I'll punish myself forever about why didn't I run? Why didn't I go to see him? And the truth is, I couldn't. I was so frightened. And that's tough.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, where you cross the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why they don't like it? Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, where you cross the chimney top, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly Why then, oh why can't I? Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? God bless you. Thank you very much, and good night.
You made a great gift to people who are having problems with drugs or alcohol, the Crossroads Centre in Antigua. And to help keep that going, there is the Crossroads Guitar Festival, which you've just done in Chicago. It was a great success this year, wasn't it?
Yes, it was great. It was great. Good weather, great crowd, and I think the fact that we'd already done it there once made it a familiar venue for everybody. It was like everyone came back knowing what they were getting into, you know, and it's kind of like the usual suspects now. There's a core group of players and people that we want to do it, you know. And
like who?
Vince Gill, ZZ Top, Sonny Landreth, you know, Jimmy Vaughan, Buddy Guy. The list goes on. I mean, those are the key players, and there are more key players.
You play with so many great guitarists there. Why not go into the studio afterwards and lay down some tracks with these sort of guys? Then you can really be challenged.
Well, then I think you could. We did a jam at the end of this last one where there were 25 guitar players on stage, all doing the same thing, and it was horrendous.
Yeah.
It was it was the only.
Probably 20 too many.
Well, it's just the same. Where do you start pulling people out?
Yeah.
So I think you have everybody on one at a time.
And what about a guitar player that you've not played with? I mean, Carlos Santana.
I've played with Carlos.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did tours together, and he did the first Crossroads Festival. Yes, I'm still looking, you know. I had this time I didn't get a chance. There was Pino Daniele who I wanted to play with and Johnny Lang that I wanted to play with, but suddenly they were on stage and I was elsewhere doing something. I mean, it's difficult to marshal the whole thing properly. I mean, and that, you know, and also I got to conserve some energy for when I go on. I'm going to go on about 8 o'clock in the evening, and by then on this last I was shattered. You know, I had nothing to give, and I thought, well, you may have paced yourself all wrong this time.
Do you get nervous? Because there's the day rolling on with all these great guitar players.
Yes.
And then you've got to come on.
Well, I don't see. I'm careful about that. We apply a bit of thought to it because we usually put this on. We stage the event at the end of a tour for me, so I've usually got a little bit of my faculties are up and running.
You're match fit. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Or as good as it'll get, you know. But, you know, it's still pretty, you know, to know that I'm going to go on later in the evening after all these fantastic players have already had their say. It's, you know, I think, but I'm so happy to be there that it overcomes the nerves, really.
But this year, people think, I think you said this is going to be the last one. And then as the day unfolded, I think gradually...
Well, in rehearsals, I was already, you know, saying that we were going to do another one because, you know, so-and-so couldn't make it. You know, I wanted Taj Mahal to be there. You know, I really wanted a couple of other people to be there that couldn't make it. So I thought, well, we're going to do it again, you know.
Far out, man.
Far out, man.
Far out, man.
Far out, man.
You're listening to Far Out, Man on Gone Rogue Radio and Rock and Roll Roulette.
Thank you very much. Now, here's an attractive couple, Gail Farrell from Durant, Oklahoma, Dick Dale from Algona, Iowa. Excuse me. Let's listen to Gail and Dale and one of the newer songs.
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus, one toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Waiting for the train that goes home, sweet Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Who do you love? I hope it's me. I've been changing, as you can plainly see.
I felt the joy and I learned about the pain
That my mama said, if I should choose to make a part of me, would surely strike me dead. And now I'm one toke over the line, sweet Jesus, one toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Waiting for the train that goes home, sweet Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. One toke over the line, sweet Jesus, one toke over the line. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Don't you know that we're waiting for the train that goes home, sweet Mary, hoping that the train is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Don't you know that we're
sitting downtown in a railway station,
one toke over the line.
And there you heard a modern spiritual by Gail and Dale.
In my eyes, indisposed, indisguised as no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake. In the sun, in my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench. 'Neath the black the skies look dead. Call my name through the dream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, steal the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep, and my youth I pray to keep. Heaven send hell away, no one sings like you anymore.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you
That was Paul Anka covering Black Hole Sun. Before that, you heard Gail and Dale from the Lawrence Welk Show doing One Took Over the Line. That was Far Out Man, your friend Clammy here. And we haven't played a Beatles song yet, so this is a live version of Help.
The next song we'd like to sing. Is our latest record. Or our latest electronic noise, depending on whose side you're on. Any road, we'd like to carry on with it. It's the last number. We'd like to thank you all for being so wonderful. And it's called Help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Help. You know I need someone. Help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the door. Help
chasing sleeping cities, fading by degrees, not believing all I see to be so. I'm flying over backyards, country homes and ranches, watching life between the branches below. And it's hard to say who you are these days, but you run on anyway, don't you, baby? You keep running for another place to find that saving grace. And I'm moving on alone, over ground that no one owns, past statues that atone for my sin. And there's a guard on every door, and a drink on every floor, overflowing with 1,000 amen. And it's hard to say who you are these days, but you run on anyway, don't you, baby? You keep running for another place to find that saving grace, don't you, baby? Carpet of your father's two-room mansion, no headroom for expansion no more. And there's a corner of the floor that they're telling you is yours, and you're confident but not really sure. And it's hard to say who you are these days, but you run on anyway, don't you, baby? You keep running for another place to find that saving grace, don't you, baby? You keep running for another place to find that saving grace, don't you, baby? Yeah.
I've never seen you looking so bad, my funky one. You tell me that your superfine mind has come undone, and it made you do what half a heart surely will tell you, my friend. Any man or world that breaks apart falls together again. When the demons are at your door, in the morning it won't be there no more. And it made you do
And a Major Dude, it's a Steely Dan song redone by Wilco. Before that, you heard Saving Grace. That's a Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers song off the album Highway Companion. This is my favorite song by BTO. Rock is my life, and this is my song.
It's a hurried up life, but it's the life I choose. No use in asking me to slow down, 'cause I got nothing to lose. But time and time is all I've got. You know I was born standing up with a guitar in my hand. I'm not trying to come on like Hollywood, but Hollywood is what I am. When we come into a new town, everybody's there. When we play our music, hands are in the air. When the music's over, you wonder where we are. I'm standing in the silence with my old guitar. Rock is my life, and this is my song. It's a crying shame that some of us have not survived. No use in asking how it happened, but very few are left alive. I just want to keep on making music. We gotta keep on keeping on. You're only as good as your last record. I know that someday we'll be gone, gone. When we come into a new town, everybody's there. When we play our music, hands are in the air.
689 days in a row, 6 shows a day, 15-minute breaks. That's showbiz. No matter how bad you feel, you could have a fever in the dry heaves from that left-handed cigarette and shot of Old Crow you did between the first and second show. You could have a social disease you caught from some platinum blonde bombshell in Boise. You could feel bad because you lost your wallet, your dog, your best friend, or even your wife. And no matter how bad you feel, when those house lights go down, a smile lights up your face. Why? Because that's showbiz. You work, practice, woodshed, suffer for your craft. Do the old soft shoe till your feet bleed. Sing Mammy till your throat swells, all the while smiling even though your face hurts. You do this for 10 years, and the day after the back page of some local rag says you're great, you see somebody better and younger than yourself. And he closes the show with a gag he stole from you. And that's showbiz. Your reward? A fast car you never get to drive. Ex-wives and kids who do interviews with the scandal sheets. A long, cool broad who loves you for your name and your name only. This afternoon's pizza backstage at some dive you played 100 times before. Where rats the size of a loaf of bread climb the walls and run the pipes. Where the same drunk crudely delivers the same insults that you counter the same way every night. Except each time your delivery's a little different and the people laugh. That's showbiz. You're up for the part of leading man in a full-length feature film. And after you read, you get a part. One lousy line in a scene where you play the school janitor. So you say your line with all the pizzazz and intensity of a Bogey or an Edward G. And that's showbiz. So I say to all the little people who spit, shine, and polished my long and jagged trail to the top, thank you. For without you, the little people, I would not be where I am today. It is truly you who are showbiz.
Come on, give yourself a round of applause. The little people, give it up, yeah. Please look for me in a new TV miniseries drama where I portray myself in the story of my life. Simply entitled, That's Showbiz. Thank you, you've been a wonderful audience. I love you, and remember, that's showbiz. Good night.
Reverend Horton Heat gave us That's Showbiz off the album Martini Time. We started off with Jim Morrison and the Doors. We're going to end with James Morrison doing an acoustic version of Gangsta Paradise. Good night and see us next week. Same time.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize that there's nothing left. 'Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone, but I ain't never crossed a man who didn't deserve it. He be treated like a punk, you know, it's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in shot. I really hate the trip, but I got to go. At the room, I see myself in the pistol slow. Scrooge, I'm the kind of G that all the homies wanna be like. On my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their life living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in gangster's paradise. Got the situation that got me facing. I can never know my life. I was raised by this shit. I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television, watch you got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got the tin in my hand, the gleam in my eye. My low down road, sack tripping banger. And my homies are rats that don't arouse the anger fool. If they ain't nothing but a heartbeat away, I'm living life to a guy. What can I say? I'm 23, will I live to ever see 24? The way things going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Saying I've been spending most of their life living in gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. The situation that got me facing, I could never know my life. I was raised by this shit. Better be damn with the hood team. Too much television, watch you got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool, money on my mind. Got the tin in my hand and the gleam in my eye. Low down bone, sad tripping back. And my homies are mad, so don't arise, I ain't got food. If they ain't nothing but a heartbeat away, I'm living life to a guy. What can I say? I'm 23, well I live to see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we have, you and me, power and the money, money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's looking. But I don't even know what's going on in the kitchen, 'cause I don't know what's cooking, girl. I say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. They can't understand it, how can they teach me? I guess they can, I guess they won't, I guess they... That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. I started living for the life in the gangster's paradise.